Hey, sneaking around for today. Guten Abend, mein Herr and meine Frau. Yes, that was German. This is Lazy Pup from Germany, by the way. Based on Puppy 528/4, which was released a couple of days ago. He's a very intelligent guy. He's into programming, or was into programming, and thought he'd make his own pup. And as you can see, some hasn't gone over to English quite just yet. But that is Connect, by the way. And that's his calendar, by the way. Quite easy, really. Mull wasn't Mulligan-Tyre. No, it wasn't mulled wine. That's your rubbish bin. And the rest is easy to sort out, really, if it hasn't been converted over. But anyway, enough of that, thank you very much. Basically, Puppy 528, with his own themes and backgrounds. Unfortunately, he's used the pwidgets over it, right? I never got on with them when they was around ages ago in Puppy 4 series. In my personal opinion, they slowed everything down, and they still do today. It boots up fine. Don't get me wrong, boots up fine, but it takes so long for it all to get settled down and ready to use, which is a bit of a pain up the posterior. Anyway, enough of the moaning. Let's see what we got here. We've got some windows down here, some workspaces. We've got our start menu, which you also can use your right click here, here and here. You've got date and time, how much RAM it's using, which is 11% for a dual core, which is quite a lot, don't you think? Well, I do. My firewall's already enabled. It's a full install. It's not a frugal, and it's not running from the disk. My internet connection is doing internety things and stuff like that. So that's all super duper. Right, let's go to our menu. Desktop, system, and setup are all usual Puppy stuff, so I'm not going to go into that. Now, next we've got Lazy Puppy. So we've got the Lazy Puppy special builder. Audio, MIDI, bloody, 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 blah. But I'm going to go into this a bit later. We've also got the Direct to Pet builder and the SSF builder as well. Now, some of you may not have seen these before, so this might be a way for you to get into it. So we put it all on here for you. It's only 190 megabyte download, so that's not that much more than a usual pup, so not too bad really. We've got some Bash beginners guides here too. Now, this bit I like, so I'm going to open it up and we'll see what we've got here. There we go. Bash for beginners. So if you want to get into some Bash coding or command line or whatever, here we go. He's put it in here for you. Very, very good. Okay. Go to this part of the menu now. We were still in Lazy. Sorry for my cold. Again, by the way. Been there already. Been there, done that. Then you've got your Lazy application SFS load. Okay, you've got our package creator. Lots and lots of programming stuff here that you wouldn't normally get. Anyway, back to our guides. Bash scripting guide, GTK dialog examples, icons and user manual, a manual remaster guide, and SFS, Abbey Word and GNumeric as usual, as would be here as well. Right, SFS applications, direct load our applications, okay? I'm going to get back to this in a bit, okay? Because you need to actually install some stuff first, if you know what I mean. Under utilities, do you see what I mean? I've got an archive manager, GTK hash, GTK dialog IDE for doing your own stuff. Yes, for doing your own stuff, for when you're making your own programs and programming for Puppy Linux. File system, usual, excuse me. And also we've got the graphics here. We've got Inklight and MT Paint. There's no Gimpy. You'll have to get that yourself, but that comes in his own stuff. But I'll show you that in a second, okay? Excuse me. Document, been there, seen that before. It says lots of duplication, but there is in some pups anyway, okay? So don't worry about it too much. Personal, bcrypt, lovely jubbly, love it very much, thank you very much. Network, usual Puppy stuff. Internet, ooh, that's a nice big one. You get Dialo as a base browser and Firefox as your standard browser, okay? An Excel download accelerator. Frisbee for a network manager, you can use that if you want to. It's a webcam viewer. SSH GUI secure Telenet, very nice indeed. Slifered for mail. And XChat IRC client, okay? There's also Puppy streaming media, okay, that's very good. There's a PSIP, a phone utility that's come back into Pup. It went out and now it's back in, so that's even better. Under multimedia. Whoopie-doo-doo-dah, and I've not even installed anything yet. This is directly from the disk, okay? Alsa mixer, no mouse mixer, and Retroval Alsa mixer. Bacon for recording your stuff. Quite a lot of Jack stuff, so if you're into audio recording, this could be for you. And you've got Dominator X. Is that new Terminator film? I can't remember. Imagination for doing your DVD slideshows. XvidCap for doing some basic screen capture, okay? Right, when you're using this, you're going to need quite a lot of CPU power if you don't want it to drop frames. I'll tell you that before you even start. I've used it for years and years and years and years, and all the others. It's good if you just want to get a quick capture without having to wait for it to encode, because it actually encodes on the fly, so to say. Anyway, Asunder as standard. Easy MP3 game for sorting out your MP3s. It's a metronome down there. Pore converter for audio conversion, and we have the streaming media again, ripper extra, rip in, etc, etc. Entertainment, just a couple of games. Right, before we go, this is what actually basically redeemed it here. We go to quick install. Now, he doesn't want you to go to the puppy repos, basically. He's actually done packages for you. So say you wanted audio and MIDI recording sets, his set of software, okay? We click on here. It goes to the website eventually, okay? Yes, it goes to the website, 55321. And this is where you download it from, okay? So the audio MIDI stuff, the SFS file, by the way, it's 159 megabytes. So that starts to bulk out the pup if you want all the extras, doesn't it? Also, I don't like the idea of going to a website to get it. But, hey, that's just me. I do like the official repos. But, hey, that's me. Well, I'm just picky, ain't I, really? There's also audio and video, photo and graphic, a couple of office suites and standard office suites, some software tools, video tools, wines and dev stuff, and canvas and stuff. So, anyway, Lazy Puppy. Very good. Right. It let down for me with pwidgets, but the redeeming feature here is them bash guides and a lot of programming stuff. So I was only going to give it 50%, but he's redeemed himself. I'm going to give it 60, okay? Could do with a little bit more work, but hey, I'm a messenger. Don't shoot me. Sneaky Linux out. Vorsprung durch Technik. Bye bye.